From ski jumpers with foggy glasses to celebratory splashes, explore the weirdest moments that turn the Olympic Games into a laugh fest. The Olympic Games are renowned for showcasing the pinnacle of athletic prowess and human endurance. Yet amidst the glory and triumphs, the Games have also been a stage of some truly bizarre and hilarious events. From ski jumpers with foggy glasses to celebratory splashes, here are the top 10 weirdest moments that turn the Olympics into a laugh fest. Let's dive in and uncover more. Starting with Eddie, the Eagle Edwards, the unlikely ski jumper. Eddie Edwards, known affectionately as Eddie the Eagle, is Britain's first and only Olympic ski jumper. Born Michael Edwards on December 5, 1963 in Cheltenham, Eddie's journey to the Olympics was anything but conventional. Originally set to be a plasterer, a school ski trip ignited his passion for skiing. Despite his lack of resources and proper training facilities, Eddie's determination saw him qualify for the 1988 Calgary Winter Olympics. Eddie's performance at the Olympics was far from stellar. He finished 56th out of 57 competitors. The last one was disqualified. However, his thick foggy glasses and slapstick training methods endeared him to audiences worldwide. His charming self-deprecation and quirky interviews earned him the nickname Eddie the Eagle from the International Olympic Committee president Juan Antonio Samaranch. Eddie's fame extended beyond the ski slopes as he dabbled in music, scoring hits like Fly Eddie Fly, and even set a world record for jumping over 10 cars and 6 buses. He won BBC One's Celebratory Wipeout and ITV One Splash, and later earned a law degree. His story was immortalized in 2016 biopic starring Hugh Jackman, showcasing his funny and heartwarming journey. Eddie's tale is a testament to how laughter, determination, and a bit of silliness can make anyone a legend. We are just getting started. Next up, the story behind catching a crab. During the men's rowing 8 final at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, British rower Mo Speehy experienced a hilarious mishap when his oar got caught in the water, a moment known in rowing as catching a crab. The sudden snag disrupted the British boat's rhythm, causing a comical scramble as the crew tried to regain their balance. At such a critical point in the race, every second counted, and Speehy's stuck oar created a ripple effect that had spectators and commentators chuckling. Despite the hiccup, the British team managed to recover and finish the race, showcasing their resilience. Mo Speehy's unexpected oar mishap added a humorous twist to the intense competition, highlighting the unpredictability and fun of Olympic sports. Up next, imagine what it would be like if your horse refused to jump in the middle of the competition. In the 2004 Athens Olympics, Brazilian equestrian Rodrigo Pessoa faced an unexpected challenge when his horse, Bela Rue, refused to jump. Instead, the horse decided to take a leisurely stroll around the arena, turning the serious competition into a comedic spectacle. Pessoa's attempts to guide Balobet back to the jumps only made the horse dodge and weave more, amusing the crowd. Despite the tricky situation, Pessoa maintained his composure as the horse continued its impromptu tour. This light-hearted moment became a memorable highlight, showing that even disciplined athletes can have off days. Can you imagine? It's almost as tricky as paddling into the wrong lane. During the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, Canadian canoeist Adam van Koeverden accidentally paddled into the wrong lane mid-race. The spectators and fellow competitors were initially bewildered but soon amused as he powered through. Unaware of his mistake, the sight of him determinedly paddling in the wrong direction caused laughter in the crowd. Realizing his error, Van Koeverden swiftly corrected course, zigzagging back into his proper lane. His unexpected detour turned what was a tense competition into a humorous moment, highlighting the unpredictability of Olympic events. This incident reminded everyone that even elite athletes, like Van Koeverden, can have unexpected and comical mishaps during their quest for Olympic glory. Well, at least he didn't celebrate before winning, like our next athlete. During the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, Cuban hurdler Dairon Robles provided a memorable and humorous moment in track and field as he approached the finish line in the men's 110-meter hurdles final. Robles, confident of his impending victory, began his celebratory gestures a fraction of a second too early. In a classic case of premature jubilation, Robles raised his arms triumphantly just before crossing the finish line. Little did he know, his nearest competitor was still charging hard behind him. The crowd gasped as Robles realized his mistake mid-celebration and quickly refocused on finishing the race. Despite the hiccup, Robles managed to maintain his lead and cross the finish line first, securing the gold medal. His premature celebration became the talk of the games, earning him both admiration for his skill and a good-natured teasing for his overzealous victory dance. It was a lesson in not counting your chickens before they hatch, even in the intense heat of Olympic competition. Up next, let the fastest man on earth entertain you. Mr. Usain Bolt, native Jamaican sprinter, became as famous for his playful antics as he was for his lightning speed during the 2008 and 2012 Summer Olympics. Before races, Bolt would often entertain the crowd with his signature poses, archer, pointing to the sky, and even pretending to dust off his shoulders. These antics not only relaxed him, but also energized the spectators. After each race, regardless of the outcome, Bolt's celebrations were equally entertaining. He'd flash his trademark lightning bolt pose, break into dance moves, or grab a photographer's camera to snap shots of the cheering crowd. His larger-than-life personality and humor made him a fan favorite worldwide. During the 2008 Olympics in Beijing, Bolt's carefree attitude was evident when he playfully jogged to the finish line in the 100 meters, still breaking the world record. In London 2012, after winning gold again, he spontaneously did push-ups on the track as part of his victory lap. Bolt's ability to blend world-class athleticism with light-hearted fun made him an Olympic legend both on and off the track. Bolt's speed, athleticism and charisma made him go viral. But if you're trying to go viral, there are other unorthodox methods to do so, even when you're not impressed. We're talking about Michaela Maroney's not impressed face at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, which became an instant internet sensation. After executing a near-flawless vault routine, Maroney was favored to win gold. However, a slight stumble during her landing cost her the top spot, leaving her with the silver medal instead. On the podium, as the national anthems played, cameras captured Maroney's unmistakable expression, a subtle frown and raised eyebrows that conveyed a disappointment and disbelief. Little did she know that look would catapult her into meme stardom. The not impressed face quickly spread across social media, with people photoshopping it into various historical and humorous situations. Maroney herself embraced the meme, recreating the expression in playful context and even posing with President Obama doing her iconic face. Despite the initial disappointment, Maroney's expression turned into a symbol of good-natured resilience and sportsmanship, showing that even elite athletes can react with humor and grace in unexpected moments. It can definitely be tough to handle unexpected situations. Let's see how other professionals managed it. The Shin vs. Heidman incident at the 2012 London Olympics is a memorable fencing controversy. In the women's epi semi-final, with just 1 second left in sudden death overtime, Heidman scored the winning touch as the clock malfunctioned, stretching that second endlessly. Shin's team protested, claiming the glitch gave Heidman an unfair advantage. Shin had to stay on the piste for over an hour, visibly upset, while officials deliberated. Despite the drama, the decision stood and Shin lost the bronze medal match. She later received a consolation medal for sportsmanship. This incident highlighted the need for better timing equipment and showed that even in high-stakes sports, glitches happen. And speaking about glitches, let's see what happens when the unexpected occurs. At the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi, Canadian cross-country skiing coach Justin Wadsworth turned a potential disaster into a heartwarming and humorous moment. Russian skier Anton Gafarov had a dramatic crash, breaking his ski in the middle of the race. As Gafarov limped along the course with his ski flapping uselessly, the crowd watched in sympathy and suspense. Wadsworth sprang into action from the sidelines with the urgency of a superhero responding to a crisis. Armed with a spare ski, he dashed onto the course, dodging other competitors and spectators alike. Wadsworth's impromptu rescue mission had the crowd cheering and chuckling as he expertly swapped out the broken ski. With a quick thumbs up, Kafarov was back on track, gliding smoothly towards the finish line. The unexpected act of sportsmanship and Wadsworth's swift intervention became an instant Olympic legend. The image of a Canadian coach helping a Russian skier, all while maintaining a sense of humor, highlighted the spirit of the games and reminded everyone that even in competition, kindness and a bit of laughter prevail. And just like Kafarov, if you think you're having a bad day, just watch this. During the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, German gymnast Philipp Boy delivered a flawless performance, celebrating exuberantly. However, his post-victory antics took an unexpected turn. In a burst of joy, Boy decided to show off his athletic prowess by leaping into the air near the pool, but things didn't go as planned. With a miscalculated jump, Boy flailed mid-air and ended up plummeting straight into the water, much to the amusement of spectators and teammates. His graceful gymnastic skills seemed to vanish in an instant, replaced by a splash and flurry of limbs. The crowd erupted in laughter, and Boy, drenched and sheepish, emerged from the pool with a grin. His impromptu dive became a highlight of the games as fans around the world replayed the comical moment. Boy took it in stride, laughing along with everyone and even joking about adding diving to his skill set. The incident showed that even Olympians aren't immune to the occasional embarrassing and hilarious mishaps. And that wraps up our list for today's video. If you think we missed any names or have suggestions for another list, please leave us a comment below. Until next time.